Has he been like this a lot? So agitated?
You think you've seen it all? Trust me, you haven't. These are the movies that don't show up in algorithms, that nobody ever recommends.
That was at the other house.
Oh my god.
Jamie, what did you see?
What did you see?
But once you watch them, they live in your head forever. Let's get into the top 10 most underrated, mind-blowing films. Let's go.
Amir's bringing Laurie to dinner.
Amir's a total jackass.
It starts like any normal night. A group of friends gather for dinner, catching up, sipping wine, laughing like nothing could go wrong. But overhead, a comet is passing, and with it, reality begins to fracture. Suddenly, the power goes out. Phones stop working. People go outside and come back different. There's another house across the street that looks exactly like theirs. And the people inside, they look exactly like them. This isn't science fiction. This is psychological claustrophobia. Pure, slow-burning tension. If Donnie Darko left you thinking and Primer broke your brain, Coherence will do both, and you'll love every second of it.
We've got a lot to talk about. So much to celebrate tonight.
You get invited to dinner by your ex and her new boyfriend. Already awkward, right? But when you arrive, something feels off. The smiles are a little too wide. The jokes land just a little too flat. Someone talks about death a little too comfortably. And as the night stretches on, the air thickens. Are they just weird? Or is something truly dangerous going on? And the worst part? Nobody else seems to feel it but you. This is paranoia served cold, with wine. If Get Out and Rosemary's Baby had a quiet, eerie cousin, this would be it. A man hears something in the forest behind his house. He goes to check. Bad idea. One small decision spirals into a chaotic loop of time travel, identity confusion, and horrifying consequences. Soon, he's wearing a bandage on his face and chasing a version of himself. And another version of him is doing the same. Every time he tries to fix things, he only makes it worse. There's no fancy VFX, no massive budget, just brilliant storytelling that ties your brain in a knot. It's Looper if it were meaner. It's Predestination if it hated you. And it's perfect.
Maybe you had a recommendation.
He's a quiet professor living a simple life. Until one night, while watching a random movie, he sees himself on screen. Same face, same voice, same everything. And that's where the obsession begins. He tracks the man down. He stalks him. He wants to know, why does this person exist? But the more he digs, the more unstable he becomes. Reality, identity, all starting to blur. You don't watch Enemy. You dissolve into it. Like Black Swan, Fight Club, and your worst dream. All rolled into one spider-filled nightmare.
How'd you hurt your arm?
My fed.
Me too.
A little girl in a hospital bed. A broken stuntman who doesn't want to live anymore. To pass the time, he tells her a story. A grand, beautiful, impossible adventure. Heroes. Battles. Gods. But every part of the story is tied to his pain, his heartbreak, and the line between what's real and what's imagined starts to vanish. She begins to believe the story is true. And when he starts using it to manipulate her, you realize this fairy tale has fangs. Visually stunning. Emotionally crushing. If Pan's Labyrinth made you cry, this will wreck you.
I love you.
Curtis is an ordinary man. A husband. A father. A hard worker. But he's seeing things. Birds swirling in impossible patterns. Oil falling like rain. Storms, endless storms. He starts building a shelter in the backyard. Everyone thinks he's going insane. Even his wife begins to doubt him. But what if he's not wrong? What if something is coming, and he's the only one who can feel it? This isn't just about a storm. It's about the slow collapse of a man's mind, or maybe the awakening of his instinct. A beautiful mind meets the road, and it's terrifying.
이제 진실을 얘기해봐.
A young man reconnects with a girl from his past. She's mysterious. restless. Then she disappears. And no one, not her friends, not the police, not even her new rich boyfriend, seems to care. But he does. And as he starts investigating, he uncovers a darkness that feels too quiet to be a coincidence. There's no loud music, no jump scares, just dread, building. You don't even notice it at first, until suddenly you realize this isn't just a missing person. This is a slow-motion nightmare, like Zodiac if it whispered instead of shouted.
Can I have everybody's attention?
I'm looking for the guys who murdered my wife.
After losing everything in a brutal mugging, Gray is left paralyzed, hopeless, angry. Then a tech billionaire offers him something. A chip. It will let him walk again. But the chip, it talks, it fights, and it kills. Soon, Gray's body is moving in ways he can't control, and he's not sure if he wants to stop it. This is John Wick meets Venom, with the cold, digital edge of Black Mirror. Violent, stylish, and disturbingly fun. He dies. He comes back, covered in a white sheet. No face, no voice, just presence. He watches as life moves on without him. His wife grieves, then forgets. New people move in. The house crumbles. Time speeds up, and all he can do is stand there. Watch. Exist. This isn't horror. This is the ache of time made visible. If the tree of life and her had a child that whispered eternity, it would be this.
I have a lot of problems.
A theater director starts building a play. Not just any play, a perfect replica of his life. But the stage keeps expanding. Actors start playing actors, playing actors. Years pass. The line between life and performance vanishes. He loses track of what's real. And so do we. This isn't a movie. It's a mirror. If eternal sunshine of the spotless mind and Kafka's nightmares collided, this would be the fallout. You won't understand it all, but it'll haunt you anyway. And there you have it. 10 mind-bending, soul-shaking, and wildly underrated films that most people completely missed. But not you. You're here, digging deeper than the algorithm wants you to. And for that, respect. Now it's your turn. Which one are you diving into first? Or better yet, do you know a hidden gem that deserves the spotlight? Something so intense, so unforgettable. It stayed with you for days? Drop it in the comments. If it fits the vibe, I'll feature it in the next list. And hey, if you found something worth watching today, smash that like button. Subscribe for more no-nonsense movie drops. And as always, stay curious, stay weird, and keep watching what actually matters.